I'm about to go take some photos on my Anscoflex II that I've been telling y'all about. This is my vintage camera I got just a bit ago for $18. I just filled it up with film and about to go take it around Gulfport to take some photos. We're at one of the beaches in Gulfport, Mississippi, and I'm about to go take my Anscoflex out for some photos. I, of course, also have my main camera just in case I get the opportunity to have any other really great bird shots, since y'all know that that's my favorites. Okay, hey, so I am about to take my first shot on my Anscoflex II. It is super bright out here today, so I'm hoping the photo comes out well. It's got an ISO 100 film, so it works best in bright areas like this. But I am going to put down my yellow filter that's on it, just so it can help differentiate the different shades of blue that's in front of me for when this black and white film is developed. We gotta crank it until we see the number 2 come across. Okay, and now we are primed to take another photo. Okay, hey, so I just got done. I took 3 photos while I was on the beach here in Gulfport, and I feel like these photos probably came out pretty well. The sun was great, so I feel like there wasn't an issue with like the lighting aspect. It wasn't like the photo was going to end up being too dark. I'm a little scared it's probably a little overexposed, especially since it's a point and shoot camera and I had my regular camera with the shutter speed bumped way up. So let's hope something good comes out of these photos. My next stop is going to hopefully be somewhere a little bit darker. Taking these photos at 2 o'clock in the afternoon probably was not a great option, but I do feel like they came out pretty well. I've got photos of the waves coming in since it's a little bit windy today, as well as a couple photos of birds sitting out on a sandbar. I just pulled up to Jones Park in Gulfport, and I'm on the marina side of it. So I'm about to just kind of walk around the marina. You can't walk through it, obviously, but I'm about to just walk around it and see if there's any photos I can take to just kind of test out the range of this camera. On the way here, I got stopped by a train, and I also took a photo of a train passing by with my Anscoflex II. So just trying to give a bit of range, see how it all performs. Okay, so I just took a little stroll through Jones Park and got a couple of photos of boats. I wanted to get a couple different angles, but one of the angles is definitely too bright still. It'd probably be really good in the evening, but the way the sun's reflecting off the water, I am almost positive that photo would be completely overexposed. But she's doing pretty good. I've really enjoyed her. I've used the yellow filter on almost every single photo because of there's just so much blue between the water and the sky, because it's a really clear day out here today. I've been using the yellow filter just to make sure, since all these photos are black and white, it can differentiate really well. The only photo I have taken that I haven't used the black and white filter on, the yellow filter on, is the shot I got of the train, just because it was in a very subdued area. It was a lot of different colors. So yeah, I have 5 shots. I'm up to shot number 8 on here. So I've got, I think, 5 more shots left. So I will hopefully bring you along, or at least tell you how the shots went. And then we'll work on getting these developed. So I can't believe I just finished a day of taking photos with a camera from the 50s. It really did feel like being transported back in time, of just like using it, since it's definitely a different way of taking photos. I'm used to bringing my camera all the way up to my face and looking through the viewfinder like that. And now I was instead looking down into the viewfinder, like at my hip. So that was a really interesting experience. I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to go on more adventures with this camera, and I can't wait to bring y'all along on my adventures with this camera. So hit follow if you'd like to see how many other adventures I go on this camera go with my Anscoflex. And if you have any recommendations for vintage cameras I should get next, comment that please. Bye.